Chris Silveda, Pacific Sotheby's here in Ranch Santa Fe, and welcome to the west side of the Covenant. Under $3 million, lovely house, turnkey, move right in, prime to sell tomorrow. We are at 16969, and I'm going to show you this place. It's a single level home, and it is it's an extraordinary piece of property for under $3 million on the west side of the Covenant. Right, you can walk to the clubhouse. So if you like to golf or you like to play tennis, you could literally just throw your tennis racket over your shoulder, walk out the front door and be down at the courts in 5 minutes. 3-car garage. The home, I've already been through the home, and it was already in escrow once, and they had a home inspection done. Everything's fixed. Here's what you would want to know about this home in terms of deferred maintenance. There's nothing to fix. I would tell you that air conditioning is in its final years, and the roof is probably in its final years, although there are no leaks and the air conditioning does work. So those would be the two really primary disclosures for the property. Otherwise, this place is awesome, and I can't wait to show it to you. Now there's a really small swimming pool off the master bedroom, really cute. You'll get to see that in a moment, but there's room in the backyard. If somebody wanted a larger swimming pool, there's plenty of room to put one in. There's also a nice fruit tree orchard in the backyard here. If we can get through this gate, back up and we'll just show you the front door here. That's looking in. We're gonna head in there in a moment. You don't need to worry about electricity here. It's got solar. They spend about $250 a month on water, and they spend $350 a month to $300 on the gardener. So you're looking at about $550 a month. That covers water and gardening. So let's see if we can get into the backyard this route. And once I show you the exterior of the home, we'll cruise to the inside, and I'll show you all that for sure. So don't worry about that. Okay. So as we enter the backyard here, to my right is the orchard. And I see peaches and I see plum trees, and they've got, I think she said they've got some guava trees back here, some citrus trees, some pomegranates. So there's room here. If you didn't want the grove, there is room here for, let's say, a sport court or whatever you could sort of dream up creatively. There's some room to play. This is the master bedroom, by the way, here on the east side of the house, and we are again on the west side of the Covenant. And here's this tiny little swimming pool I told you about with a jacuzzi right off of the master bedroom. And when I say small, it's small, perfect for a couple. A single woman lived in this house for years, and yeah, I would say the narrowest section of this pool, it's about 6 feet wide, and I would say the pool is maybe 20 feet long, maybe. And nice little jacuzzi down here. So on the other side of the hedgerow here, we've got a fruit orchard, and then we've got this pool off the master bedroom, and those are some French doors leading into the master, and we'll go in there and take a look at that in a moment. But let's continue the exterior tour. Lots of nice shade trees back here. And for $250 a month in water, and for another $300 to landscape it, to keep it all maintained, it's very lush and it's very green. And there's a lovely casita right here. We'll take a gander down that way. Outdoor fireplace, outdoor barbecue, and then this casita is, somebody could certainly live in there. It's got a full bath, and it's got a nice kitchen area. It does not have a stove, but it's got everything else. So you could put a hot plate and a microwave in here, and you'd be in business. And it's very lovely. Great shape, nice and bright. Lots of built-ins, plenty of room. It's not small. And so there's a nice kitchen area over there with a built-in dishwasher and a fridge. And so there's certainly room for hot plate, coffee, and maybe a microwave. And then there's a full bath back that way. And then this door off the casita leads into the fruit orchard in the back. Okay, so exiting the casita, and I just want to pan over this yard here for a moment and point out a couple things. So right in front of me is room for a swimming pool. plenty of room for a swimming pool. You can put in a large pool here. So if you're a person who likes to have a pool and you like to play tennis, well, there's already a small pool here and there's room for a large one. And like I said, you could walk to the club because you'd be living in the Covenant and you'd be a member of the club. You could walk right down to the clubhouse and you could play tennis. And then the listing agent of this property lives right down the street and she's got tennis courts, and she swears if you buy this house, you can play tennis on her courts anytime you'd like. Okay, so here we're looking at the house from the backyard. It looks like it's got 2 stories because it does. That was an add-on. The kitchen, the house has got wonderful high ceilings throughout. The kitchen used to have high ceilings. Now the kitchen has got, I don't know, it looks like 8 or 9 foot ceilings because they built a lovely loft upstairs. Nice office space, lots of windows. That's real nice. You'll get a chance to see that too. So this is a very livable house on the west side of the Covenant. Easy access into Solana Beach and Encinitas in no time flat. Under $3 million, and it's turnkey, move right in condition. So should we walk through the front door, come in formally? I think not. I think I'll enter through the back of the house here and then I'll just head to the front door and we'll start there. We'll start our tour. Pass through the kitchen. Okay, so now that we're inside, a couple things I love about the house too, a lot of things, but what I want to point out is these really high ceilings throughout and all the windows. There's windows all around the house, so it gets sunlight everywhere, and it's got really lovely views through all the windows. So as we enter the front door right here, in fact, I'm just going to back out and then we'll walk through the front door. Okay, so lovely entry. And by the way, the stucco finish out here, the Santa Barbara finish, this real smooth coat, it's called a Santa Barbara finish, really lovely. And I don't see any cracks in the stucco anywhere. So from the exterior, it really looks like a newer home. It's very well maintained. All right, so here we have sort of a, we'll call this a formal, could be a dining room, lovely fireplace. And again, real high ceilings with lights up top. And we're just gonna take a quick cruise to the master bedroom. And you're gonna see my partner, Todd Hurl, with Team Manion Pacific Sotheby's out there wandering around by the pool. So look at this master bedroom. Really light, bright, tons of windows. Love these ceilings. Floors are in good condition. Nice gas fireplace here. As I pass through the master, I've got some nice built-ins over here and a nice sitting area here. It's 2 steps down, 1, 2, to more built-ins, cabinet space, more windows, and then again, some lovely French doors here that lead out into that backyard. So this is the master bedroom. Let's just take a quick cruise through the master bath. Closet. I know that closets are important, and so I'm going to turn on the lights in here and take a look at the depth of this closet here. I'm going to guesstimate this closet. Oh, it turns the corner. Yeah. Quite a bit of room in here. Quite a lot of built-in shelves for shoes, shoe racks, and more shoe racks back here in the corner. I don't know if you can see around all these purses. And plenty of built-in space here. So this looks like hers, and this looks like hers as well. As we enter this closet, I see that there is an attic in the closet that goes up into some more storage space. Oh, got some more room back here and more built-ins. So with hanging racks and more shelf space. Okay, so the master bedroom has 2 closets, both with hanging racks and drawers, closing drawers, shoe racks, and so plenty of storage. And then a nice shower and a nice bath and a private little area off the bath. And then a throne and a bidet. So we're gonna head out of this master and just gonna take a quick tour through the rest of the house. We're gonna wrap this up. And I'll show you the storage along the way. So this is looking down the hallway as we enter the front door, and if we make a left, it would take us this way. Another dining area. We've got a piano in here. Powder room. Powder room slash guest bath there. Watch the wall, Chris. And then 2 bedrooms off the hall down here with a Jack and Jill between them. All right. Could be a nice kids room here or guest room. French doors out onto a private little patio, sitting area out there, and there is room out there for a jacuzzi or a hot tub if somebody were so inclined. And now here's a Jack and Jill bathroom between these. So we're just gonna pass through here. Another French doors out onto that same patio, that shared outdoor patio space off of these 2 bedrooms that share this sort of Jack and Jill setup. So both these bedrooms have access to a private outdoor patio. Now we're going to continue, and we've got the laundry room and garage. 3-car garage, laminated finished floors, nice and clean, and a ton of storage out here in this garage. I mean, a ton of storage. I'm going to just get up high so you can see all the built-ins on the other side of their gear here. Then there's more built-ins back here. Tons of cabinets, lots of cabinet space, more space up above. And then as I pan back over here to my left across this garage, there's an attic up here with a pull-down ladder. So you just pull down the little rope and you climb the stairs, and there's even more storage, quite a bit of it. Up top, I don't know if you're able to see that from this angle, but suffice to say that this 3-car garage has got a ton of storage room. You could easily put 3 full-size cars in here, surfboards, motorcycles, bicycles, kayaks, and half of your life. And then there's a door here that leads out to the backyard with a little pet door in it. So if you have a dog, boom. I'm gonna head right back into the house. So we've seen the master, we've seen the dining room, we've seen the laundry room, we've seen the 2 bedrooms, we walked through the Jack and Jill, we saw the powder room. I'm gonna make a left here, and there's another room back here, and I really like this room. It's empty, and it gets a lot of nice light, and it's got really lovely views. French doors out into the backyard, and full bath and suite. And the closet is actually inside the bathroom here. And there's both hanging racks and storage space, shelves built in. So that would be room number 4. We saw the master, the other 2 rooms that were set up as kids' rooms with the Jack and Jill. And then we've got this other room back here in the corner of the house. And with that, we've seen all the bedrooms, we've seen the bathrooms, storage here in the hallway, more storage. More storage here in the hallway, more double closet storage space. I'll open these up so you can take a look. Yeah, probably, I don't know, 3 feet, 2.5 feet deep, and maybe 6 feet wide closet space here in the hallway. So it seems to be plenty of storage throughout the house. I'm gonna make a left into the kitchen. You know, I love this kitchen because it's highly functional. I like the layout. I like these countertops, and it just looks, you know what? It looks easy. It looks easy. It looks ready for business. It looks like, and when I say easy, I mean easy to cook in, easy to maintain, easy to clean. It's not huge. It's not overwhelming, but it's lovely and it's super clean. And boy, I've got a really nice breeze blowing up the back of my shirt right here as I stand here and film the kitchen. And then we look down into this really warm, lovely living room with a fireplace in the corner. And then I mentioned the loft when we were out in the backyard, and why the kitchen is the only room in the house. It doesn't really have this whole high ceilings because they put in this loft space upstairs. And we're just going to move upstairs and take a quick look at the loft because I want to show you the windows in particular. Oh. Watch steps, Chris. So, got high ceilings in here with skylights, lots of light coming through, and then all these windows along the wall that go out into the backyard, and then even more windows right here. And I don't know if you can see those curtains blowing in the breeze. There's a really lovely breeze coming through this house right now. So, this is a lovely upstairs. Could be a great hangout area. Could be just hangout area. They've got drums and some musical equipment stuff set up here, and really lovely. And then I got this light coming through these skylights above me as I make my way down the stairs. So that's the end of this tour at 16969 Mimosa on the west side of the Covenant. And I hope it works for you guys. I think this could be a perfect buy for you. Bye.